you! Yeah, you! Did you know that this channel and its contents are intended for older audiences, nostalgia junkies, and man-children Thomas fans like I am? Because you do now. Hey guys, it's Dieselworks123 here. I've done it. I have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my Super Train Thomas. If you've watched the last two custom diecast videos, you would know that since I came up with the idea of making those models, this was the very model that I wanted to make. Ever since I saw that cursed screenshot of Thomas trying to pose as Superman, I knew I had to try and make that, and this is the result, and I am incredibly pleased with how it came out. So, like the Leg Wheels Percy and the Biggest Adventure Club Thomas, this Thomas has been achieved with bicycle spokes as replacement axles, and the wheels have just been glued on the end there. I would like to come in with some hot melt glue to secure these wheels better, but for now this will do perfectly fine. He's got pillow fluff smoke like the other two models, but unlike the other two models, he features a custom bent smoke box, as well as a new custom funnel. The way I achieved the bent smoke box was actually by a small elbow-shaped PVC piece of pipe. I think the diameter was about 15 millimeters, and it was the perfect size for the boiler fitting of this Thomas, and even more so, perfect for the size of the face. The funnel is actually made of a straw, believe it or not. Yes, a straw. Went to McDonald's one night, had a drink with it, and I saw the straw and I was like, hey, I could use that. The top of the funnel is actually the original funnel that was on the smoke box here. The base of the smoke box here is the only piece of the remaining original smoke box that is there. And it's there basically just so there was not a huge gap between the face and the running board. The face comes from the Thomas from the Race for the Sodor Cup set. I recently reviewed that set. If you haven't seen the review, I would highly recommend checking it out. In terms of the customs I've made for All Engines Go so far, this is the pinnacle of my collection. I am so happy with how this turned out. It looks so goofy, it looks so out of place, it looks so not Thomas, but at the same time, could you not see this being released as like a special collector's piece or a limited edition, you know, adult collector's item from the show? If Mattel made these, I'm sure they would sell, just if they were little minifigures or static displays. I swear these would sell really nicely if they did these poses. Look how wacky the wheels look there. Front on, it looks like he's coming to grab you. Even looks like he's trying to hold the camera there to take a selfie there. Not really focusing, but oh well. Now, unlike Leg Wheels Percy and Biggest Adventure Club Thomas, this Thomas does not stand on his own, because he's only got two sets of wheels that touch the floor, which is this wheel here and this wheel here. So if you tried to make him stand, he would be lopsided. He wouldn't stand on his own. Now the way that I get Thomas to stand is once again a straw. This is a clear straw that's been sort of manipulated, and it fits into the screw hole here at the front, like that. And this now gives Thomas the ability to stand on his own. For those wondering, here is what he looks like on a piece of track, and I'm sorry, this just looks so cool. It's so bizarre. Yeah, nah. I'm happy with this. In terms of actually doing this modification, it was quite a complicated modification. Specifically just because of the ways I had to bend all of these different axles here. It's not easy to do this. Compared to say Leg Wheels Percy or Biggest Adventure Club Thomas, this is what I would say would be a expert level custom. I'd say the other two customs are in the beginners slash intermediate sort of area. This one was quite a hard custom to do. I would put it up there with the motorized diecast Thomas that I did. It didn't take me anywhere near as long as that, but there was still quite a bit of customization that needed to be done, mostly with the smoke box and the axles. So yes, that was my custom Super Train Thomas as seen in the episode Super Steam Cleaners. This is by far my favorite mod that I've done by far. It's the pinnacle of my All Engines Go customs currently. For as goofy as it looks, as weird as it looks for a Thomas model, it works so well as a physical toy. It looks strange as hell when you see it in the show, but when you see it in a physical form, I would say that it does look a lot more appealing. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. What are your guys' thoughts on Super Train Thomas? Would you have a go at making him? Like all the other customs, I would say give it a go, just be careful. For example, I had to buy a whole separate set just to make this Thomas. I bought a second Race for the Sodor Cup set just so that I could have a spare version of this Thomas face to use specifically for this custom. I also now have two of the Kanas from that set. So I'll probably end up customizing one of the Kanas here. I just don't know what pose to do for Kana. So if you guys have any suggestions for poses for Kana, leave them down in the comments. I'll have a look through. But so far, the only poses that I can see Kana doing that I can recreate are from Race for the Sodor Cup, which I actually recently found on DVD. I didn't think that the All Engines Go stuff would be coming to DVD in New Zealand, but sure enough, here it is. I'm not a big fan of the UK voices, I'll say that right now. But yes, Super Train Thomas from Super Steam Cleaners. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and comment down below your thoughts on Super Train Thomas. Do you like it? What would you change? Would you have a go at making him yourself? I'd really like to know. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of when I upload future videos. I'm currently working on a big Shining Time Station video because I've never seen Shining Time Station before. The only time I've seen Shining Time Station is in the Magic Railroad. And yeah, there's a bit of a rabbit hole with this whole thing, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Dieselworks123 signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.